What's happening? I'm Ironman from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. You know who I am and you know what I does. I represent them Los Angeles Lakers for life, hence the banner to my side. Now I'm just trying to figure out, what in the hell is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with Luka Doncic? Does he have some screws loose? I don't understand. You know, I've never been to Slovenia, okay? But here in America, in the States, we don't do people like that, okay? When you're an invited guest, when you're invited over to someone else's home here in America, you don't come in there, rain on their parade, you know, stop their gathering and they're going on, stomping on whatever, their celebration. You don't do that with your Luka Magic and whatnot. You don't do that. This is the Minnesota Timberwolves. These guys have been going through a lot of evil this year. Got rid of Jimmy Butler. Derrick was having a fantastic resurgence back with the Timberwolves. This guy, he was on injury. He'd been injured recently, okay? With an ankle injury, and they were keeping him at bay just to make sure that he doesn't have a long-term effect from it. He's coming back this game to play them. What is wrong with Luka? What is wrong with you? That's Derrick Rose. That's Derrick Rose. Wait, that's your all-star buddy. That's your guy that you guys are surprisingly leading all these front court players and guards in the Western Conference to make the All-Star game. It's a feel-good story. And this is how you repay him? It doesn't make any sense. That's Ryan Saunders, Tom Thibodeau, Piccolo. I don't know what his name is, but he got fired, got let go. Okay, he was a coach and like the president of basketball operations for the. I've been calling for him to get fired a long time ago. He's not a very good coach. He's just slightly above average. Not good enough to get the Timberwolves where you need them to go. He running those young players into the ground. Okay, but he got fired. And who they make the new head coach? Ryan Saunders. Flip Saunders' son, rest in peace. He is beloved in Minnesota. I'm talking about Flip Saunders. He was beloved, a beloved figure in Minnesota. Got passed away, I think, Hodgkin's lymphoma. I mean, man, great guy, man. One of the best coaches ever in the history of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good guy, never heard a bad thing about him. But he passed away, and his son was assistant coach. Just the other day, they promoted him to interim head coach. He won his first game as a head coach. Oh man, it was celebrations, but that was an away game. This was the first home game. Everything was great. Karl Anthony Towns, he's feeling rejuvenated. He had a monster game. Had like 30 points, like 11 rebounds. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was some monster numbers. He shot extremely well. He was killing them boys. DeAndre Jordan. Harrison Barnes, they couldn't guard this guy. He was just doing whatever he wanted to do. Derrick Rose shot like 50% from the field, shot like 60% from three. He was just killing these boys, just doing whatever he wanted to do. Had like 21 points. He was just killing, and then Luke, everything was set up perfect. Everything was set up perfect for the Timberwolves to have a nice little celebration, like a 2-game win streak. And then Luka Doncic comes with his Luka Magic and just lets all the air out of Target Center. Them guys was like, what in the hell? Who is this guy? What just happened? And he's like, did you see that? This guy is outrageous. Outrageous. 19-year-olds just wrecking these dudes. Man, they have got a problem. Why didn't they double team him? Obviously, Ryan Saunders, he's not a defensive coach. They haven't seen any of his videos or highlights. They're like, get the ball out of his hands. Get anybody else. Anybody. Give it to DeAndre Jordan so he can throw the ball away. Listen. Oh, man. Let me just calm down for a second. Do you believe in magic? I do. I do. I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe it with all my heart of hearts. And you should too. But listen, there was some, I told y'all, they won that game against the Suns. You're like, oh no, they're not very good. Hey, you got to start building some momentum somewhere. Some of those wins in a win streak, they're not always going to be against the Golden State Warriors. Sometimes you got to play the Phoenix Suns. You got to get them dubs too. Then you build the momentum. You feeling good about yourself. Then you go on the road where you haven't had much success this entire year, and there you go. Now you're getting a big win. It's a much more reasonable win. Their record is close to the Dallas Mavericks. They're feeling good about themselves. They've got some star players, and they've got hopes of actually making the playoffs. So this was a good, solid win. Had Derrick Rose vying for 6th Man of the Year, had an excellent game. Karl Anthony Towns was a monster out there. Even Josh Okogie, this guy right here, he shoots like 24% from 3 for the year. 24%. This guy shot like 64% this day. Everything was just fun. He was coming down on the break and he was like, let me step and get back behind this line. He was firing it up like he was Kyle Korver or somebody. This guy was just knocking down threes. I'm like, who is this guy? Josh Okogie. And I was like, wow. Wow. The Timberwolves gonna get they had their Purple Rain Prince jerseys on, which is dope. And I'm like, wow, they finna get to, and then Luka Magic, he came in and he's like, wow, it was like abracadabra, and he just did that. He just came down and he was like, y'all ain't seen my mother. Oh my God. Ooh, you man, yeah, Luka, you are no longer welcome in Minnesota. You're no longer welcome over there. You rained on their parade. You are no longer welcome. Oh my God. Hey man, there was some bad things and there was some good things with this game. Let me get right to it. I mean, I should stop me if you've heard this before. But man, DeAndre, you know what? Let me start with Derrick. 0 points. I think he went like 0 for 4. Man, is he done. He doesn't even look confident anymore. Like he can't even hit standstill threes. It's been a good run. It's been a good run, man. I'm not gonna hate on it too much. I'm not gonna harp on it. It's been a good run. We need to lessen these minutes. He had like 13 minutes. No. Man. DeAndre Jordan. I already mentioned that he got killed. Him and Harrison Barnes, they both got annihilated by Karl Anthony Towns. And Taj Gibson. He would just get all kinds of boards, get offensive rebounds, just dominating on the glass. Who knows how the Mavs won that game? But here he goes with the same old production for his $23 million. He had like 8 points, 15 rebounds. He did have like 2 steals, but he had no blocks. Not a single block to credit to his name. And he had like 3 turnovers. This guy was hot garbage. He's got his membership ready. You've been approved. He is now a part of the Trash Brothers. He is now a part of the Trash Brothers. He continues on. If he was making like $3 or $4 million, it would be great, fantastic. But at $23 million, I can't do it. And he will not be returning next year, no matter how buddy you try to get with Luka Doncic. I seen you wearing those new Kyries with Luka Doncic trying to wear the same shoes and be all buddy. Yeah, and all that. Man, get on out of here with that. Trash, bro. You are trash. You are trash. The trash is here. I didn't even know the trash garbage man ran on Fridays, but apparently they do. And who was driving the trash truck? Harrison Barnes, stop me if you heard this before. He had one of his good shooting days. He had like 23 points. Okay, had like 3 rebounds and not a single assist. No blocks, not a single assist, not a single steal because he's not passing the damn ball. No assists. Again, it's the same damn thing every single time. If he was making $5 million, it'd be okay, but he's making like 25, and he's got an option for next year for 25, which he is definitely going to opt into. Get rid of this guy, because he's hot garbage. And even worse than him was his trash brother, Supreme Wesley Matthews. He went like 2 of 9 or some crazy, ridiculous low percentage and only had like 4 points. Man, get these guys out of here. Do something and get Luka Doncic some help. But it's like he don't even need no help. That was the bad stuff. You knew it was coming. Of course, those guys are trash. They had to get rid of all of them. All of them. Don't say none of them. Just on the scrap heap. Get rid of them, man. A whole new team for this guy. Listen, there was some good stuff that happened. Once again, the Mavs won a game on the road. First of all, on the road. Man, they've been horrible on the road, like 3-15 or 18 or something. Just some horrible records, like the worst record in the NBA on the road. They won a road game. Good for y'all. Great, great, great. We won without Dennis Smith Jr. We don't need him. They don't need him. They don't need him. He is trade bait. He's going to be gone. I like his game, but it's just not going to work out. They need to fix the team, and he's the best asset to do that. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. Gotta get you on out of here. Devin Harris did not play, and they won a game. So that's great. We didn't even need him to come in there and play bad. Excellent. Fantastic. JJ Barea, I'm not really concerned about this guy, but he actually went in there and had a good game. I'm not mad at him. He was just dribbling in the ball. Man, did you see them alley? He was throwing a power. Oh man, he was just killing. I was like, wow, Gorgie dang. But he was setting them screening rolls involving him. He didn't know where JJ Barea. He was looking up here. JJ Barea was down here, and he was just getting layups, bro. He was getting layups. One of the time he's getting fouled, and then they went to commercial break. He came back. He was like, that was an L1 right over there. DeAndre Jordan had to go and grab him. He was like, no, man, we need you to get no tech. It was crazy. It was crazy over there. But listen, Dorian Finney-Smith, he continues to provide a lot of energy, but man, his shot in this game needs a lot of polish. So he needs to be getting some more minutes, and he needs a coach that's going to settle him down and get him into a system where he can start to develop as a player. Jalen Brunson got some minutes, forced into action, and he played very well. And he was balling over there. Matter of fact, him and what's his name? Like I said, JJ Barea, they were playing like the tag team back again. They were playing like the Rock and Roll Express. There's an old wrestling UWF reference right there. But man, they were playing like the best tag team ever. They were getting it done. Didn't need no Devin Harris, no none of that. Of course, Kleber. He got the start today, super solid. Man, the defense was stout. He was knocking down open threes, quick on the trigger. I'm not mad at this guy though. It's like, wow, we really got to find a spot. I got the 20-person trade with the 4 teams. But man, I was like, wow, we're going to have too many people on the roster. We might have to just let him go. But I'm like, damn. He just like, you're going to have to find a spot for me. Man, Devin Harris, with the trade that I have, Devin Harris and, JJ Barea will still be on the team. Might have to let Devin Harris go. Yeah, I mean, at least JJ Barea is trying. He involves something. He's working well with Brunson. So, and they already tried to trade Devin Harris before the trade got rescinded. Man. I might have to go ahead and just let him go and keep Kleber, because, man, Kleber he's playing himself into a spot. What's going to happen when Dennis Smith Jr. gets back? They need to make a trade before he gets back, before it exposes Carlisle for the crappy coach that he is, and he just puts Kleber back on the bench, and they go back to that same old crap that they've been doing. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of it. I've had quite enough. More than enough. How much you have? More than enough.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
Tell him, Kobe. more than enough. I've had more than enough of that nonsense. Keep Claiborne. If you're not going to make any trades, at least until then, keep Claiborne in the starting lineup. You got to do it. Give Brokoff some minutes. Do something. Anything besides what you've been doing, because it ain't working, Paul. And you wasting this fantastic rookie season of Luka Doncic.
In a battle of Western Conference All-Star vote getters, Luka Doncic behind the back on Josh Okogie, and with that easy lay-in on the break. Did you see the slight hesitation? He said, oh, I'm sizing him up. I got this guy. Scoop right around, an easy layup around this guy. Karl Anthony Towns, it's like he's not even there. Karl Anthony Towns says, I'm going to get my revenge though. Derrick Rose said, oh! Karl Anthony Towns, big cat with the throwdown. Look at this. Look at the pass to Dwight Powell. Good pass from Luka Doncic off the drive off. That was easy for Powell. So easy for Powell. Coming up the screen and roll. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Andrew Wiggins. Have you not seen my videos? I've got the knockdown jumper. Oh, D Rose coming up with the free throw line. Pull up jumper. Oh, I like that. I like that. Sometimes you just got to go with the basic because it works. And look at that easy. He went around Andrew Wiggins like he was standing still. I guess you don't have to be that quick. You just got to be deceptive. Oh. Hesitation. Step back. Got him. Luka Doncic, I know you've seen the step back before. Oh, I don't think he liked it that time, though. Oh, no. Look at this around Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki needs to go ahead and hang it up. He can barely move. That was way too easy for D Rose. D Rose again. He's like, I got to bring these boys back. Pull up. Wet. Oh, man, he's got the whole game working. He's driving in, knocking down jumpers. He said, oh, you didn't get enough the first time? Oh, no, step back. Got him. This guy, D Rose, no wonder he's leading in the All-Star voting. They remember this guy. He's not MVP Rose, but maybe he's close to it with the pull-up floater. I love it. Pull into the lane. Do your thing. Do your thing with your Prince jerseys on. You know what this is, though. Oh, with the hesitation to pass to Brunson in the corner. The corner three. Famous from P.J. Tucker. He knocks it down. Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, hesitation. Oh, pull up over. That was good D. Man, that was good D by Karl Anthony Towns. They're looking around like, what do we have to do to stop this guy? And another hesitation. And we'll throw it. Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down, big fella. He thought he got fouled. But oh man, oh look at, oh no, 114, 115, pull up on him, go up on him, pull up on him, wet. You know what this is? Luka Magic is in effect.
Now we all saw what Luka Doncic did. Had like 29 points, like 8 rebounds, 12 assists, and 2 steals. He only shot like 42% from the field, and he like a good guard, a good player, shoots about 45 to 48% all the time, so we got to work on that. But I made a deal with him. I said, hey, if you're going to shoot a low percentage, keep your turnovers down. Do that for me. You can't have both of them. You can't have both. You can't have turnovers high and percentage low. So he kept the percentage low, scored a bunch of points, and he kept the turnovers down. He only had 1. Only had 1. That's why he was fantastic, sensational, and tremendous from beginning to end. Another good thing I noticed about the game is that he played like 35 minutes. Maybe he does have the stamina to play full time. I don't know how he's going to be, how he's going to feel tomorrow or the game after that, but we shall see. At least it worked for now. And who's working for you? I am. If you like the work that I'm producing and this fantastic content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. If you want to help the channel financially, the link is in the description box along with my Twitter handles, theLottory, and these are Jmvol, which stands for Just My Views on Life, which is the name of this channel. I'm Ironman from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records. Holla.